Alright, but these guys are not appearing to be getting anywhere anytime soon, which is good. We don't really want them to be going anywhere fast, but at the same time we do want them to actually, you know, lose. So, give them a helping hand. Push them along. Go. Come on. I must admit, the ragdoll in this game is so worth playing it.
Let's roll.
It's just way too much fun to pass up. Alright, let's... Do we want to put more slowdown here? Maybe somewhere else, but not here. Alright. I think for now we just need to save up for more spore mushrooms, because those are the things that are currently going to be working out end game strategies here. So that's what we'll focus on the most. As you can see, it's taken like 8-9 shots of the Ring of Lightning to actually kill some things, which would usually, like in the first few rounds, take like 1, maybe 2 hits. Now they're taking 8 or 9, which is why the Ring of Lightning's becoming a little useless. Don't get me wrong though, it still chains to like 4 or 5 targets, so it might be a little useless, but at least it's useless to a lot of people rather than useless to just one person. If that makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Alright. But yeah, I think we're into Spore Mushroom City now. And we just need to watch out for Earth Lords who are gonna screw us over. Hello, friend. What are you doing here? Okay. Oh, oh, these poor swamp trolls. Just getting thrown back like rag dolls. Alright, but we're doing quite well. Like, surprisingly so. We've got a decent army of spore mushrooms back here. We've got 11. And these swamp trolls aren't getting anywhere anytime soon. That could be seen as a bad thing, because it means we're not going to be ending the round anytime soon. But that's okay. We don't need it to end. We just need to make sure we end with it winning. As long as we're still alive by the end of the round, that's all that really matters. Come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. There's one. And there's almost 2. There's 2. Phew. We got it. We got it. We're getting there. But yeah, hopefully, if streaming goes well, then we can have a little community of people that want to play like BTD6, Orcs Must Die 2, Minecraft every now and then. And I can stream with you guys, play with you guys, it'll be great. We're definitely going to do a BTD6 live stream sometime soon. I will announce what date that'll be happening on, probably on the Discord. But I'll give plenty of notice so that everyone can sort of tune in if they're available at the time. But yeah, and then we can just do a bunch of random challenges together. It'd be great. Play random maps, random difficulties, random game modes, and just see how far we can get as a team of 4, team of 3, team of 2, however many show up. Or we can just throw it to the general public if we don't get enough players. Wow, I'm surprised that stone staff actually hit that mountain troll. Alright. we go. May as well finish him off because our swamp troll is not leaving him alone. Go. Okay. More spore mushrooms. That's what we're looking for. Yep, so that's pretty much the end goal that we're wanting there, is just spore mushrooms that will activate, instantly turn on their friends. That sounded wrong. Instantly turn against their friends, and slow them down is the main thing we're looking for. Anything else is just a bonus if they take them down, or if they're literally just slowing down like an Earth Lord. That'd be great, because if an Earth Lord gets this far, we are quite screwed. Whew. I forget how long this can actually go on for.
Time to go to work.
So usually I try and break this down into segments, but obviously, well, not so obviously, but this game essentially doesn't have a save game and quit button. So if you accidentally close the game, or you shut down your computer without thinking about it, or you close Steam without thinking about it, the game will shut itself down and you won't have any save progress. So essentially, if you do any of those things, you've just lost your game, which is why so many of my endless runs have ended poorly, because I've attempted to take them over multiple days or multiple sessions, and I've completely forgotten and shut down my PC or closed Steam or just closed the app accidentally, and I've looked real dumb because I've just lost all that progress for nothing, essentially. So, if I do it all in one go, all in one stream, then we should be all good.
Ooh, here's a good one.
No harm, no foul. Alright, there we go. Now that our spore mushrooms are actually starting to make it like to the stairs, this is where things get interesting. Because now we've got what? 9 times 3, 27. No. Why would I say 9 times 3? We've got 9 plus 3, 12, 13. I don't know why I thought 9 times 3. Oh, alright. Must be because I'm streaming. I'm forgetting how to math. Alright. Our main priority here should be the swamp trolls. If we can help it. They're going to take the longest to take out. Oh, actually, maybe I can use the strategy I used on a different map for these guys. If I get enough cash, I'll do it. But essentially, instead of trying to like find ways to speed up the process of them dying to like the slappy back machines, because they will regenerate health and they will just ignore all of the damage they took until I come along and fix it. But if I put down a spore mushroom trap right there and they get slapped back into it, then that'll save us a hell of a lot of problems. Alright, where did that guy come in? Big guy, Earth Lord size. He's looking like an extra large McDonald's meal. There he is. Okay, not the ogre, but the Earth Lord at the back. That's what I'm looking for. I should really be trying to protect both sides. But at the same time, that guy's just such a big pain that we need to kill him quickly. But, oh, hello. There are other pains on this side, so that's fine too. Come on, join my team. Thank you. Help me out. Kill those Earth Lords. Or Earth Elementals. How's that other guy going? Okay, I think he's split. That's good. Okay, we can take these guys out. That'll be all good. Ogre. Shrek, no. Me, yes. Alright, that guy needs to go. Jeez. These guys are strong. There we go. Okay. That's one done. You're sorted. Are you still an Earth Lord? That's fine. If you're an Earth Lord, that's okay. Just go on through, sir. Go on through, sir. Yep, you're all good. You've got a free pass so long as you can kill that crossbow orc. You can take him out. You can have a free pass straight to the exit. I promise. Nice. Have a free pass. You're on my team. Alright. As for the other guy, he seems to be getting knocked back a lot more. So he should be fine where he is. We just need to make sure that we sell this quickly enough when it's in between rounds. Because the biggest problem I face at the moment is not selling that in between rounds, and then once this Earth Lord dies, he turns into 2 Earth Elementals who are suddenly not on my team that start rushing for the exit. Which absolutely sucks. So, heal ourselves up a little bit. Let's go take on this guy. Hello, friend. Luckily, the lesser versions are a lot weaker. Go. We're even getting some hits off on these back guys as well. Oh, no, 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 no.
Let's go.
Did I do it? Oh, I just hit it.
Let's be friends.
Ooh, we all good, we all good. I thought I would have missed it. But yeah, you'd think it'd be great having them on your team. If they die, they just split into more friends and you can just swarm all the enemies. But no, they suddenly transfer teams back to the old school one where they started, and that is not very helpful for us. As you would expect. Alright, let's... Damn, that's actually a crap ton of orcs. I'm not sure if we'll actually live through this. We just need to do as much damage as we can. And hopefully ignore the other side of the map, where there is most certainly a similar situation going on. Oh, that's going to be terrible. Set up the slowdown and electric burn. If they're in their small versions, that's okay, but it's still a big threat. Mainly to our mushrooms. Okay. We're doing not great, but still not bad. If that makes any sense. We're not doing horribly, but at the same time, we could be doing a hell of a lot better. Jesus, no, no, no. Okay, so there you go. We lost a few there. But if we do this, some of our traps will reset because we asked them to. Which is a pretty damn good ability. So we're okay for now. Just for a little while. Whew. We actually made it through that whole round with only losing 1 life. That's pretty goddamn great, in my book. That is pretty damn amazing. Alright.
Ooh, here's a good one.
Welcome to the team. Okay. These guys... Who's over there? Moneybags. Oh, hello. Never mind. New priority. Stop where you're going, Moneybags. We need you. Moneybags is the only enemy I'm pretty sure you can't turn into a friend. Sadly, with these spore mushrooms, but everybody else, fair game. Alright, actually, we will fix this side's problem of constantly getting people knocked back, but not killed. So essentially what I was thinking was, if they keep getting knocked back, then we can just have spore mushrooms like here. That way if they get knocked back, they land on it, everybody fights them until they die, and then if they keep getting knocked back, then obviously the spore mushrooms will reset in time, and they'll just have to go again. Alright, so here's what we're looking for here. I'm going to try and sell as many of these that are in use as possible. Okay, we only got 2, but that's fine. Because all of these guys aren't bad if they die. It's just kind of sucky that some of them will be on cooldown for a while, but that's okay. We can sort of shove some of them a little bit closer to the fights so they get in a little quicker, but overall we can't really change much about that. Okay, here comes the Earth Lords. They're coming back. To be expected, I guess. I just wish they took their time a little more, you know? Alright, we're going to try and rush some of these guys back here. If we can help it. Try and get the guy that resurrects people out the way. Try and keep that big guy frozen a little bit longer. There we go. Go again. Resurrection guy out the way. Big guy, split him up now while we can. There we go. Whew. We have hardly any health, but that's okay. The main part where we hang out heals us, so we're not doing too badly. Too badly? Is that alright word? I think so. Too poorly. That's the word I was thinking. Poorly. Okay, Mountain Troll, that's pretty good. We can leave him alone to come and join the cause. Everybody else, we sort of push up further to sacrifice. Throw him under the bus, sacrifice him. Go on, get into the fight. Get in there. Go on, start attacking. Help, help. There you go. Yeah, squish him too. Thank you. And the archer. Thank you. There we go. Now join my team. My team's a hell of a lot nicer. Whew. Alright, we get a little bit of a relaxing break here. We can watch these two duke it out. I think our one's gonna lose, sadly. But, yep, there it is. We'll get this guy on our team anyway, so that's fine. Okay, how's everyone going over here? Just one guy getting flung back constantly? Perfect. Gives us time to build up our reserves.
Just for you.
And how are these doing on the reset? That one's almost done. That one's practically done now. You can tell when they're done because they'll glow up a bit more. That's working on it. That one's coming up. That one's coming up. Okay, perfect. Oh. Is this guy an enemy? No, he's not. He's this one. So, once this guy back here actually does get taken out, he's not going to get taken out anytime soon. He's going to have to get mind controlled. But what's that at? Is that appropriately close? Oh, it is. Okay, so, yep, I knew I would miss it.
Let's roll.
There's no way I could have hit that from here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But it's okay at the same time. We just hopefully... Yeah, we really can't shove him out the way here. We can shove him further into the portal, but we sadly can't do much about getting him out of the portal. Okay. Just a steady stream of attacks for now. Nothing crazy. I will try and take that guy down quickly. Yep, got him. And this guy too, if we can help it. Or even just dealing a decent chunk of damage to him is good. Just because the traps are more likely to take him out then. We just want him to actually take damage from our traps, if I'm honest. Okay, there we go. This one guy. Very nice. So you can see pretty clearly why spore mushrooms are pretty much the greatest. You can have an entire army on your team versus the entire army that's coming after you. And even though your army's going to get smashed, they're going to spend so long trying to take out your guys that the spore mushrooms will actually have reset by then. And so they'll have to take them out again, and again, and again. Rinse and repeat, over and over. And you'll just be able to go endless. Pure endless. Go. I'm going to take these two out together. Ow. Go, but yeah, for the video, the YouTube video. Wow, you just one-shot that guy. You didn't even care. But yeah, for the YouTube video, essentially, I'm still going to break it down into parts, because if I wanted to upload like the 2 to 3 hour potentially stream that it would take to get through this, I'd just put it on Twitch. So I might put the unedited version on Twitch, but I'll edit it, cut it into smaller chunks of video, and then put it on YouTube in parts, just so it's a little bit easier to manage. Alright, when this fire ogre dies, we need to sell this 100%. We cannot fail at selling this. We just have to. There we go.
Keep it coming.
Okay, we all good. We all good. More bloody Earth Lords.
Watch out, sappers!
Okay, sappers, not a problem. We all know what the big problem here is. It's that guy right there. He's always been the problem. Never been the solution to anything. Unless you're looking for the biggest annoyance in Endless Mode. Then you've got your solution. Oh, and we're getting some assistance from behind. Owl Hunter's trying to sneak up on me. Actually just trying to join my team and really help me out. So, to be honest, they're more like my best friends, if you think about it. Alright. Go. Okay, we're actually looking pretty damn good, if I'm honest. Damn, like, if we keep getting that head start on taking out the Earth Lords, then we're looking pretty damn good. Like, constantly. Alright. Whew. But yeah, we're looking pretty nice at the moment. We can sort of sit back and chill for a little. But at the same time, we need to pay attention. Otherwise, you'll get taken out. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Oh. And last guy. He'll probably get slapped and destroyed in the next few hits. There it is. Oh, come on. I feel like it's so laggy when you're trying to sell. But at least I got one of them. So basically the whole reason you would sell in between rounds and rebuy them. Pretty much everything in this game sells for its full price. The only things that don't are like Guardians when they're at a lower health than max. They sell for like a discounted price, so you won't get all of the money back. But essentially you can sell a spore mushroom that's on recharge for the same amount of price as you can buy one. So if you've got like a crappy weak guy on your team like this, who you can't actually hurt anymore because he's on your team, you can basically just sell the spore mushroom that brainwashed him, and pretty much it destroys him too. And then you can place a new one for the same price that you sold it for, except now there's no cooldown. You just have to be really careful because you only get like 5 seconds in between each round in the later stages to actually sell everything you need to sell. So, you gotta be fast. Hopefully though, in the later stages, we can just leave the game alone and it should work itself, to be honest. Cyclops, please get taken out. Nobody likes you. Alright. Whew. Damn. We've only been streaming for like an hour 20? It's not bad. For for 34, that's not bad at all. It's quite funny thinking about it, because wave 40 in BTD6 doesn't take that long at all to reach. But wave 40 in Orcs Must Die 2 is like the equivalent of like wave 110 in BTD6. Like, it's well over the time that a normal game would take. Like, even if you're going from 1 to 100 in BTD6, that doesn't take drastically long if you have a plan in mind. But if you don't have a plan in mind, then yeah, it's going to take a while. Especially if you're stopping and starting. Let's help this guy out. There you go.
Treat time.
Okay. I'll try. Thank you. Okay, there's another test of my mute button. If you heard my mum talking in the background, then it doesn't work. If you didn't hear her talking in the background, then yay, my mute button does work. Not that I would want to mute her, but she doesn't really know that I do the whole YouTube streaming thing. And,
Right into the drink.
you know, I feel like she'll be afraid to come into my room if I tell her that I do. She'll just come in and be like, oh no, I'm not meant to be here, and then quickly shut the door. I don't want to make her feel like she's not invited, but at the same time, sometimes she'll burst into the room saying something completely random, and I can't just, like, I can't just pretend that it didn't happen, because it literally just happened. Like, essentially, the interaction we just had, I don't know if you guys heard it or not. The stream shouldn't... I mean, if I leave them in, if I leave the audio bits in, you can hear what's happening. But essentially, she just came in with like a lottery scratchy ticket, and it says something like top prize 20 grand. So it's just like a teensy little scratch and not scratch and sniff, scratchy lottery ticket thing. I don't know really what you'd call them. We call them scratchies. But essentially it says you can win up to 20 grand off them if you scratch off and see that the correct symbols are in the right column, touching the right row or something like that. And so basically she's just handed me that saying, win 20,000 for me. That'd be great. But how it usually goes is you win nothing, or you win like $2. There's really no in between. It's win nothing, win $2, or the very 0.0001% win like 20 grand, which is pretty damn cool, if you ask anyone. Okay, how much? Oh, damn it. Okay, but we got a good chunk. I was just about to go over there and check, like, who were we waiting on to get taken out. But as I was just about to go to, round bloody ends, and I'm trying to rush around to sell everything again. Did I see a coin over here? I did too. Give me it. The pros of finishing the game on this character. You unlock the double jump, So good. If the Null Hunters attack me from behind, that's fine.